So what is OneDrive? OneDrive is a cloud storage provided by Microsoft. So to those of you who have experience in using the iCloud from Apple, the Google Drive from Google, this is a similar version of it, but only that it's provided by Microsoft. Microsoft is providing this feature to help its users have an excellent experience as regards their data management. So there are basically four benefits that you can get from using this drive. The first is you have the opportunity to back up your files on the cloud. So in cases when you have a crash of device, your computer crashed, or you miss it, or it got stolen or something, or you travel somewhere, you have a backup of your drive on the cloud, of all your data on the cloud, and you can access it. So the second benefit is that you can access this data once you back it up on the drive from any device. Okay, if you have a phone, you can access it from your phone. I will show you how you can access it through your phone. You can access it even through your computer. The third benefit is that you can access it from anywhere. Okay, whether you are in Asia, whether you are in Europe, or you are in Africa, you can still access your drive. As far as you have a small amount of internet, you can access your files and check them, and you can back up the files. The last and most important benefit is that you can share your document very easily just by copying the link and sharing it with others. Unlike before, when you have to download the files, put it on a pen drive or flash drive, and then you share it with another person, then it has to copy it to his own computer. Nowadays, it becomes much more easier. You just share a link to that person, and he can even edit and work simultaneously as you're working on the same document. He's equally working on the same document, and you're updating it at the same time. So, sort of collaboration. Microsoft has made it easy with OneDrive. So without taking much of our time, why don't you get over to my laptop and I'll show you exactly what OneDrive can do for you. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to know is that OneDrive comes as a default software on Windows 10. So to those of us who have Windows 10, you have no issues with OneDrive. It comes inbuilt. Okay, to those who don't have Windows 10, you can easily download OneDrive from the Microsoft 365 website. Once you go into the Microsoft 365 website, you can easily come in here directly and come to download, and you should be able to download and install OneDrive directly, or you can start it on the web. I will show you later how to use OneDrive on the web and how to use it on the desktop. So you can just access it by mere coming to the search bar here and type OneDrive. You will see it over here, OneDrive. Okay, once you open, it's going to open the OneDrive folder on your computer. This is the main folder where all your files will be synchronized to the main drive on the cloud. On your computer, you will have this folder and you have this icon to the bottom right here, this one that shows OneDrive. When you click on it, you are going to see a number of things. For example, you will see the files that have just been synchronized to your drive. So the first thing you see is this one. Let me try to explain the things. When you look at the status bar, you will understand that they are different. They look different. This one with the sync sign shows that these folders are being synchronized to the cloud right now. These ones with the green tick shows that they have been synchronized to the cloud and they are available on the computer. And this one with the cloud sign shows that this folder is only on the cloud. It's not fully on your computer, but it's available on the cloud. You can just click on it, and with small internet you will download it and access all the files. Down here you have the one that has person over here, which shows that this file has been shared with someone. This is a shared file. So over here you find the Google Drive icon, and once you click on it, the first thing you see is those icons that had been synchronized. If you come over to the right of any icon, you click on the three dots, or you can open this document directly, or you can share it with someone. You just click and then you put in the details of that person you want to share it with. For example, you can click on share
and you'll have the option to put in the name of the person or put in the group or type in an email of that person, and it will share with that person directly. And you have the option to change the level of control that particular person can have. For example, you can say that this person can edit this document or can only view without editing. And once you are satisfied with this, you can put in this email, or you can copy the link that you have generated. You can copy the link for this particular folder or file and then send it via an email or via WhatsApp or any other media. Coming back, you have the option to view online. You can view this file online by just mere clicking on view online. You will see it online. And then you can check on version history, how it has changed over time. You will see the history of the changes that occur on this particular document or file. So down here to the bottom, you have three options. You have the open folder, you have the view online, and then you have the help and settings. So the open folder, when you click on the open folder, this is what you will see, the folder that is synchronizing on your computer. Now, let's take a look at what you can do on this folder that is being synchronized. This is your main drive. You can see it by the left here. This is your OneDrive. So once you right click on a particular folder, you have series of options that you can do, but the ones that are added from OneDrive is you can share this folder also from here. You can do the same. Just now, I show you how you can share. You can do the same. You can click and you share with the email. You can copy the link, and you can set the control level from here. Still on the right click, you can view this file online on the web and see what is it and what changes you have made. You can always keep on this device. By clicking on this, it will make sure that all the folders that are within this, all the files that are within this folder will be downloaded on this app, on the computer, and stay on this device. So it will always keep this particular folder on this device. This is just like the reverse of this. It will keep the file on the cloud, but it will not keep it on the computer. So that's free up space. If you just click on free up space, it will delete the files and just keep a copy for you on the drive. So this is just the basics of what you have from the drive. You can do all sort of things. You can copy and cut and paste, and you can send it to other people depending on what you want, if it's available on the drive. The next thing is you can view a file online. So for you to synchronize any folder, if you want to send in any folder to the cloud, you have the option to send it by just dragging it and dropping it in this OneDrive folder, and it will automatically synchronize it and keep a copy on the cloud for you. So for example, from my desktop here, if I just simply drag and drop this file on my OneDrive file, you can see it just got synchronized directly, and it is now synchronized on the web. When you check in here, you'll find it already uploaded on my OneDrive. You can open it directly on the OneDrive, or you can share, you can do all other things. So this is how to do an upload in the OneDrive. You can drag a file, you can drag even a folder and dump it here, and then it will automatically synchronize it to the web. So the next thing is we can look at this file online. Okay, once you click on view online, it will open this very file online for you. So this is the web version of the OneDrive. Once you open the web version, some of the things you can see here are your files. These are your files. Generally, you can change the looks of them by just coming here and clicking on this drop down. You can make it a tiles view. With the tiles view, you can see your folders like this. Some people prefer it this way, or you can get it back to the list view or the compact view. You can have compact view, or you can change it to list view depending on your liking. I also prefer it to be on the tiles view. So up here, you can see to your left, you have the option to click on new. You can create a new folder where you can upload files. You can dump in files directly, or you can create these documents, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. You can activate your OneNote notebook and forms like Excel. You can open up Microsoft Excel and stuff like that. And when you want to upload a file or a document, you can simply come over here. You can upload, click on this upload. You can upload a file. If you don't want to do the normal syncing on your desktop, you can upload a file. You can upload a complete folder over here, and you can synchronize directly the existing version with the one on the desktop. Once you click on synchronize, it will synchronize the desktop documents with to bring them up to the cloud. You can automate some of the functions from here. And up here, you have a very, very powerful search engine by Microsoft. It's a very, very powerful search engine. Once you have the name of the document you are looking for, you just come over here and you can search for it directly. You see the answer, the location of that folder. So once you put in, for example, you can search for this OneDrive and it will easily show me that this is on this cloud, and you can see the location where it is directly, and it just opened it for me here. So once you search for a particular document, it will open it for you, and this is the view on OneDrive. Once you open it, you can be able to share also. You can copy the link and share with other people. You can print, you can download, you can delete, you can copy, you can view the version history as regards the editing that you are making on this. So up here, you have the option to sort the document based on type, based on name, based on modified, and modified by or based on file size according to ascending or descending order. All what you want, you can easily do from here. Over here, you have this question mark. This is for help. You can check if you have issues that you want to check around. You can easily navigate and see. And then down here, you have the account settings. Just check in your account settings. You can sign out and you can view my account history and maybe make some changes. Up here, you have the settings. From the settings, you can check you have series of things to change. You can change the themes. This is the default theme. You can change to other themes. You can view other themes. You can view all. You can change the language and time. You can use the dark mode. You can change password and stuff like that, and contact preferences. Okay, up here you have my files. What you have to your left is my files, which contains all the files that I have here. And then you have your most recently opened files. Once you click on it, it's going to show you the most recently opened files from your computer. It even categorizes them based on day, week, and all. Okay, you can have the shared documents. All the documents that you shared with people are going to be known here. Okay, you will see them here. The documents that you shared with others will be seen here. And then you can have access to your deleted files or the recycled bin. So files that are deleted will automatically come here, and after a given time, it will wipe it out. These are quick access that you can have to other forms. This is one Microsoft Office 365. So it comes with a lot of features. Down here, you can get the OneDrive apps. If you don't have it or you have issues with it on your desktop, you can always click on this and it will download the app for you on your computer, and then you can install it and you can return to classic view. You can change the view if you want. Once you right click on the folder, you have the option also to do similar operations that you have in the desktop. You can share, you can copy the link and share with others. You can manage access, you can download the folder, you can delete, move to a particular location, you can copy, you can rename, you can automate things, and you can view the details of this folder. So many things you can do. Additionally, when you want to bring in folders, if you don't want to synchronize, you can easily also drag and drop any file or any folder that you have. You want to bring in on cloud, you can drag and drop it. It will automatically synchronize here and synchronize also on the desktop. So it will save a copy here and save a cloud image of it also on your desktop. So this is how to bring in a file. You can do the same for a folder also. If you have a folder containing files, you can drag and drop also the same way. The last part of the OneDrive app to show that we are just showing is the help and settings. Once you come to the help and settings, you can easily click on this and you have the option to open the OneDrive directly on the web. You can check on settings, you can view online also, you can pause synchronization, you can pause the sync. Okay, you have the opportunity to pause a particular synchronization. You can, once you click on it, you can see the option to pause it for 2 hours, for 8 hours, and for 24 hours. You can manage your storage also, what you need to back up and stuff and things like that. And then down here you can see you can close the drive. So basically this is how to use Google Drive on the web, and this is how to use it on the desktop. Now I will show you how to use Google Drive on your phone. Okay, so on your phone, if you want to get in, if you have it already, it's okay. If you don't have it, you can always get it when you come to the Play Store app. You click on the Play Store. Okay, you can navigate to you can go to the search bar here and just type OneDrive. Okay, once you click on OneDrive, you will see it coming up here. If you have it installed, then you can open. If you don't have it, then you can install. Once you install, because I have mine already installed, I can just click on open and it will open my OneDrive, and you will see all my files that I just shown you here just now on the computer. So these are files that I've just synchronized. Even this latest one that we just upload has also been synchronized, and I can see it on my phone. Right. So you have the folders. You can change the arrangement also from here. You can see the file arrangement. You can change it to look like this, or up here you can use the plus icon. Once you click on it, you can be able to create a folder. You can create a folder, and you can upload a file or a folder directly using the second icon. And then you can take a photo, you can scan a document, you can open up Microsoft, you can create a Word document or a PowerPoint presentation from here directly. And the next thing is up here you have the similar search icon that we've just shown. You can search for any icon of your liking. Maybe you can put in welcome to Mega, and it will show the same file that we just searched just now. Okay, so you can see it here, welcome to Mega, the file that we just searched just now. You have the option to search using this, and you can, down here, you can always come back to home, and you can open your files. It will show you all the list of files. At the home tab, you can only see the recent files and the shared libraries. You can do similar thing that we've just done on the drive. Once you come to these three dots, you have the option to share that particular file. You can download it, you can rename it, you can make it available offline also. So by downloading this on this device, you can view details of the history of changes in the drive, in the file as well. And then up here, you can see the shared items, all the items that I shared with you from other people. You will be able to see it here. And then you have the option to check in the libraries. This is the libraries based on what kind of subscription you have. And then you come over to me here, where you can see the your profile, your photos, okay, your files available offline. You can see the recycle bin and what is there, and you can check on settings, and you can sign out if you want. Okay, you can check on your photos and you see them directly, or you can check on these settings. Checking on settings will give you the opportunity to check on your app account, and you can add in a new account. You can add another account to this. You can upload from a camera. You can do all sorts of cleanup of spaces and all. You can put in passcode. You can do other things like the version update. You can update your device and do many more things down here. So you can just check it out and see what you can do. You can add up to your experience. You can as well check from this icon to be able to check your address, which address you are checking, which email are you using right now on the drive. And you can add another email by just putting in the email. You can just put in the email, the Microsoft email, and it will bring in the document, all the folders from that email as well, and synchronize it to your phone. One last feature that I want to use is that you can edit your PDF document on your OneDrive directly. So for example, this welcome to Mega is a PDF file. So once you click on it, it's going to open on OneDrive. So over down here, you have the option to share it directly. You can annotate, you can bookmark, you can delete, and you can download the folder directly. So to annotate this particular file, all you need to do is to click on annotate, and you have the option to select what kind of pen or what kind of marker you want to use. For example, we select this black pen, and you can write accordingly. You can write on the document, or you can even have the opportunity to put in text. All right, you can put in text accordingly anywhere at any location you want. You can put in the text, and you can even put in notes if you want. You can put in notes. You can change coloration of the note that you want to put, just like a sticky note. Once you're done, you click on. All right, and down here you have the option to put in signature. You can bring in shape, you can bring in an image, and you can put in a signature on the document also. So you have the option to put in your signature down here. Once you sign and you're okay with the signature, you can either delete or you can add another signature. Once you are done, you click on this sign, and you have it in your document. You can position it to anywhere you like. Then you have it as your signature. So once you are done editing, you can just click on done, and then it is saved on your document.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember to always hit the like and subscribe button to stay connected to this channel for more of our very, very useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.